reported by apparently said by Atta Akyea. Atta Akyea says that I was removed as Minister for Works and Housing because someone did not want me there. Okay, this is Atta Akyea. I was removed as Minister for Works and Housing because someone did not want me there. Now, this statement, what I want us to pay attention to is that, you see, when you look at Ayɛ Papa in the Japan campaign, I say almost everyone that is following him holds or harbors some bitterness against the past government, Akufo Addo government, Akufo Addo Bawumia government. Some of them feel say they should have been substantive ministers, and another person was preferred, and they are angry and they are supporting Hon Ken. Some of them felt say maybe they were holding one position and then later when it was given to another person, so they are angry and they're supporting Hon Ken. Some of them felt say there are some contrasts be that they think they should have had. Another MPP Ninti, they are angry, they are supporting Kennedy Japan. Now, in the midst of all this, when I came across this news item, I was like, look, nobody whatsoever who served under Akufo Addo government has the moral right to today speak ill of Akufo Addo Bawumia. Because, look, Atta Akyea was also appointed as a minister. And then he was removed, given to somebody else. The most important thing is when you were removed or when you came to the end of your service, the next person who it was given to, honestly, MPP ni. And when you have that understanding, you don't end up with bitterness like the way we are seeing people in the Kennedy Japan camp walking about and trying to spread that same bitterness among delegates. You don't. Someone like Yemami Natoshi felt say Bawumia should have appointed her as running mate. Since that was not done in Nibuefu, she's going to support Ken because Hon Ken there, Ebi Owinia about appointing as running mate. That is a kind of, when we build a party around this kind of structure, such mentality, we are not going far. We will surely not go far. We will surely not achieve anything. Because Obia was a sense of entitlement. It becomes about greed. It becomes about selfish ambitions. It will no longer be about the party. It will no longer be about Ghana. And to those, it says Tikamu and Konu, they are bad examples for us as a party. I will not say they are not needed in the party, but they are examples that we must not follow as youth. They are examples that as delegates, we must not encourage. And the only way that as a delegate, you will not encourage ASR Nkrofo is to vote for Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia on the 31st of January. If you go voting for any other person aside Dr. Bawumia on that 31st, what you mean is the party can belong to people who are greedy, people who are selfish, people who feel entitled, people who feel say because they come from a particular tribe and they are better human beings than others. That is what the communication you send across by voting for somebody else aside Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. A vote for Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is a signal, say, the party rewards faithfulness, the party rewards loyalty. A vote for Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is a sure bet that we are going to win 2028 elections. That is a vote for Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Any vote otherwise will be the biggest mistake you will make in this post-Akufo Addo era. 2028 elections is for MPP to win. It's for MPP to win if we should bring somebody that Ghanaians already know. Somebody that Ghanaians have already tested. History is there to guide us. Kufuor was repeated, he won. Akufo Addo was repeated, he won. So what makes you think, say, Bawumia will be repeated and he will not win? What makes you think that? What will make you think that? One of the reasons why a share match, Real Madrid fans, no. When we are playing Champions League, we need a 5-0 on poor. Yeah, until the last whistle by the referee. Yeah, him say we can stage a comeback. When we are playing Champions League, and first leg you win us 3-0 as Real Madrid, we will tell you, say, return leg no, and we do it. It's because history is there to tell us. History will. We've seen Sergio Ramos do it. Last minute goals. We've seen Benzema do it. We've seen Rodrigo score goals in additional time to rescue Madrid. So history is there for us. The reason why Ghanaians, when you go around right now and tell Ghanaians, say, Mupe military coup, they will say no, is because history is there. And yes, sir, that is the reason Ghanaians will tell you, say, Yempe military coup. That is the reason. Because Ghanaians know what happened at Bra JJ in Crawford, a champion in Crawford, when they took over this nation by force. No. Ghanaians know history. So nobody throws their history away. No group of people throw their history away. Our history as a political party is very important, and the history of this nation is important. And the history tells us, say, when you repeat a candidate for the presidential elections, the person stands a high chance to win. It happened with Kufuor, it happened with Atta Akyea, it happened with John Mahama, it happened with Nana Akufo Addo. So what makes you think, say, repeated that Mahamudu Bawumia will not end as well? He is the best for us. I tell you. He is the best for our party. We don't want a leader that is vindictive. A leader that will promise you showdown and will deliver showdown to you. A leader that would be telling our secrets to people like Kwame A+ for them to use against us. We don't want that kind of leader. We don't want somebody that will feel, say, all the contracts available should be given to him. When they are not given to him, Ntokwaba. We don't want that. We want someone who is meek. Someone who is selfless. Somebody that has gone through the system, that has learned, that has matured into a refined politician. Somebody that is not corrupt. 1 year we have been out of power. Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia has not been named in any, even just one corruption issue. Not even one. NDC4, they have tried. They can't find anything. They wish they could find something against Dr. Bawumia. They can't. The man is clean. Flawless record. And you see, in 2028, Ghanaians have seen the likes of Abeku Santana, who are now praising the digital platforms that Dr. Bawumia created for taxi drivers. Sam George has relaunched it. They are using Ghana Post address system. They are using the digital way of collecting revenue or harbor. So Ghanaians have seen, say, all the things NDC was saying about MPP, ni nana propaganda. They have seen it. Ghanaians have seen, say, Ebra NDC for Ekachi headmaster say they were going to give them a pocket money, feeding money. And I say, monies to go to Amasamai, to go and buy goat, to go and buy tilapia, to go and buy redfish, to go and buy catfish. Ni na sana entro. And in our schools, Oh, yeah, schools, mono. Even Meko, crown yebi. Common pepper, you not get some. Today, we are going back to the cash and carry system. Our hospitals. Health insurance, enye juma. The digital way, when we went to the hospital, our records were kept. They say, we are going back to writing a diagnosis, our exercise book. So Ghanaians are seeing all these things. This past Christmas, we saw interviews or market women were complaining. Saying, "Kofon tadie shien kosu. Ye kasa now in this $40 dollar no so. Nurses work for 12 months, 1 year. I feel back. They only pay them 1 month, just 1 month. Teachers recruited have worked a whole year, no salary. Ghanaians who have Ghana card were sacked from public sector because people wanted to employ their girlfriend, their side chicks. Ghanaians have seen all those things, and they are quiet waiting for 2028. All they are saying is, just bring Dr. Baumia. Just bring the one we know already, the one we have seen as a vice president, Dr. Baumia. Just bring him. It shouldn't be a hard thing to do, MPP. It shouldn't. So, Ebusianfo, if you want to contribute to the program, send your request. I also want to appeal. I also want to appeal to you. Say, Jumano, you hear data. You hear data. Because the data born enye easy wa. Data born organization enye easy. To what bet nyamboye no. You can send us data directly, or you can send us something small, momo, for us to purchase the data. It goes a very long way to help a show no. Or this is voluntary work. Voluntary work na yeah. Okay. If there is no contribution for today, I believe, sir, you have enjoyed the show. I believe, sir, today's show, as usual, was educational. And I believe, sir, you listened and you are making a judgment for yourself. In the end, no, you are the ones who judge. You are the ones that we are relying on. Say 2028, you know, you would help MPP to return back to power. Everybody's contribution counts. Everyone, all of us. So whatever you can do to support MPP, let's do it. For the sake of our younger ones, for the sake of generations unborn, let's do it. Let's help our political party. I think someone said I should post the number for me contact. No, if you want to send me data or want to send something for data, contact me. Why am I misplacing my things today like this? Anyway, contact me for. You can. What person to data my no contact no. A MTN number. You can send the data directly to the number and also that was it. Okay? Data na yepe. And you can send the data directly, those bulk data and you can send it directly to the number. I would be grateful. The same way you can send Momo to us and the name, that's the Momo name, Richard Harris Alipuji. Then you can use some to buy data and some to buy fufu. Yes, I'll tell you the truth. Sometimes when you send the money, we use some to buy fufu, some to pay school fees, and then some to buy data. All right, let me thank all of you. Mama Tina, Mrs. Edu Jemfi, Ekechacha, Swag of African News, Spendi, Yadom, Auntie Cecilia, Prophet Media, Olu, Auntie Esther, Big Wins, Oheneba, Mami Efria, Print Room, Visuals, Uncle Evans, Auntie Joyce, Famo, Ben Brew, Ebetuda, Tewia or something, Tawi, Banda, Zazie King, Wisdom, Ajingo, Lupac Scientist, Idrisu John Focus, Lewon, Haj, Sise, Desmodium, and Albina. Hey, the names are hard though. Thank you all so much. It's not late yet. I'm sure say other patriots are live around this time. Let's go and support them. Let's go and contribute on their shows. Maybe myself, crowd, will go on somebody else's show to support. Thank you so much. I'll see you, God willing. Okay, it's already Saturday here, so I'll see you, God willing, this evening. Bye-bye. Remember, you can take a screenshot of the screen to say so that I can keep the number to send us something anytime you get something you want to help out. God has touched your heart. Help us. Thank you. Bye-bye.